Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace, COFP, has organized a fourth graduation ceremony for her fellows. The graduation ceremony for this year was unique, as this is the first time the foundation will be having graduates from over 10 African countries, giving the foundation a Pan-African status. CTV's Tony Aber completes the report.
The Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace, COFP, has over the years promoted peace and interreligious dialogue in Nigeria by graduating fellows and other peace actors through the fellowship program. The 2021-2022 fellowship program was unique, as it is the first time the foundation will be admitting and graduating fellows from other African countries, giving the fellowship a Pan-African status. Reverend Sister Agatha Chikelwe, the executive director of the foundation, in her welcome remark, gave the reason why the foundation decided to extend her admission to other African countries.
COFP Fellowship Program has come to stay because of its unique role in building, equipping, empowering, encouraging, and engaging leaders and actors to take an active role in communities where they live, always working towards ways to advance reconciliation and peace by assuming civic responsibilities that provide people with opportunities to take part in their own community development. For this reason, COFP Fellowship Program in 2021 took a new dimension by expanding its scope and horizon to other African countries, which has made it a Pan-African program.
She also enjoined the 60 fellows who are graduating to put all they have learned to practice to promote peace in their localities.
One of the ways that they can strengthen the efforts to address challenges of today's conflict is by putting into practice, into action, all that they have learned in the fellowship program. Understanding that when it comes to preventing and countering violent extremism, community and religious leaders and civil group actors have significant role to play.
There was a documentary titled From Dialogue to Action, meant to promote justice and peace in our society. In his remark, the president and founder of COFP, John Cardinal Onaiyekan, congratulated the fellows for their commitment to the program and to use their knowledge to better their society.
I wish to heartily congratulate this fourth set of COP fellows for their commitment and dedication through the one-year fellowship program in interreligious dialogue, conflict transformation, and mediation. These 60 COP fellows, who came together from all corners of Nigeria and many parts of Africa, are now equipped and set for the task ahead of them. They have been empowered, strengthened, and positioned to engage in more meaningful interfaith and peace-building actions that will open up for development and peaceful societies across Africa.
According to the Cardinal, the foundation will continue to highlight the need for interreligious dialogue in Nigeria.
We shall continue to highlight the urgency and great importance of our efforts at interreligious mutual understanding, cooperation, and human fraternity under one God. In this regard, we cannot so quickly forget the great tragedy that fell on our nation last week in Sokoto. I'm referring to the unfortunate, extrajudicial, and indeed unjust, gruesome killing and setting ablaze of the now famous Deborah Yakubu. May her soul rest in perfect peace. That sad event provoked widespread sorrow, outrage, and horror all over the nation. In the midst of all these negative feelings, we should not be blind to some silver lining in the dark clouds. The silver lining I'm talking about is declare condemnation of the action by almost the entire Muslim community in Nigeria. This fact of general condemnation of the action gives us cause to hang on to our hope that peaceful and united multi-religious Nigeria is desirable, possible, and viable.
His Royal Highness Igwe Abdul Fattah Emetuma blamed the problem of Nigeria religious fanaticism to ignorance on the part of Christians and Muslims.
We have in Nigeria, we have Christians without Christ and Muslims without Islam. And we should not follow them. Rather, let us pray for them. They are the problems we are facing. I like the Caliph for one thing. In their prayer called Angelus, they pray for all of us, both living and dead, human beings. If you don't like them and you believe on this prayer, you have a case. You may not like the spare price dealer. You may not like him and his religion. But at the end of the day, you buy the spare parts to repair your vehicle. You have a case. You may not like the herdsman, the cattle rearer, because of his faith or tribe. But every day, you use his beef in your soup. You have a case. What is important is that we should have to understand ourselves. Ta'alu ahal kitab. Oh, you Lord, come, let us listen together. Let's listen together. In the book of Isaiah 1:18 says, come, let us reason together. By reasoning, we come to realize that all of us, we are from God. Among the major faiths of the whole world, Judaism, Christianity, Islam are traced to Abraham.
There were goodwill messages from the representative of Nile University and Veritas University, who are partners in the fellowship.
If possible, I think this program should be infused into our curriculum, maybe a GST program at 100 level, because we really need to understand each other in this country.
When I look at the vegetation around us, anywhere in this country, anywhere in Africa, you see God's wisdom in creation. Trees are not all of the same height. The same with grass. Not all of the same height. Just look at God's creation and you'll understand what I'm talking about. In spite of these differences and their differences, you see beauty. God has no apology to anybody for putting his creation in variety. He has no apology. Even the human race. We have the man, we have the woman. He has no apology. And among men, we are all of various heights. He has no apology. And we come from different environments. He has no apology. He wishes that all work in unison to give glory to his name.
High points of the event was the presentation of certificates and awards to the graduating fellows. In Abuja, Tony Abba, CTV News.